back to my place, to my humble abode, to Kathy's place. Welcome back to my subscribers, and welcome for you ladies and gents just tuning in. If you like my video, give me 1 or 2 thumbs up. Please share so it can go across the YouTube community so other people could come over here and check out what really goes on at Catchy Tales, where they'll see some of my mixed media artwork in the distance. I hope you see that. But anyway, they hear some of the sweet melodies that I play to our creator on the instruments that he blessed me with. And y'all see some of what I deem my solo trip adventures around the Chicagoland area where I live. And soon, hopefully, this upcoming year, this upcoming summer at some point, hopefully, in 2026, beyond. Yeah. So, here's my outfit of the day. And so, check out my cool glasses. I'm going to show y'all more about these in a few. I thrifted these, and I'm going to show you more about it in a few minutes. But here's, I thrifted this pretty, like, iridescent necklace. And this necklace too. This is love on it. And then I got this ring from Temu or Shein. I thrifted this one. Isn't that pretty? With rhinestones in it. And then this from Temu or Shein, Temu or Shein, Temu or Shein, and Temu or Shein. These two I thrifted. And so I thrifted my long shirt that I had rolled up, says long, and it has, and y'all see it in the previous video when I have it fully down, but on the end it has these buttons. Well, today I wanted to roll them all the way up, y'all, and so I have on my leggings, and then I have on my my mutt that you could wear. These are slippers that you could, wool slippers, wool. Underneath we got the plastic, not plastic, rubber, to where you can walk outside. Muck-luck, M-U-K-L-U. See, but look at the plastic print, very pretty with the little tassels. Yeah. So today I said I'll roll this up. So all I did was roll it up, which y'all know I don't have to explain this to y'all. Y'all know what's happening. And how y'all doing? I hope everybody doing okay. And if not, remember this too shall pass, y'all. This too shall pass. Stay encouraged. And if you haven't done so, I suggest y'all go to our Creator, because that's where I go to. My Father who art in heaven, and His only begotten Son, my Lord and Savior, Jesus the Christ. And like I said a few minutes ago, let me explain these shades to y'all. Oh, I forgot to show y'all my earrings. So these are my thrifted earrings. Right here, aren't they cool? Look at that. So they pierced earrings, but I transitioned them and made them clip-ons. And so this came with it. But you could remove this off of this loop. It's like a gold loop. And I did the video of it. I think I did the video on this. If I have, it'll be in the thrifted playlist in the cards above, yeah. And see, but look at this. And so it's shiny, it's got metallic. It's a ribbon, pretty thick. And you can remove it and just wear the loops if you want. So that, and so I said, for those of y'all who don't know, I'm a sufferer of the debilitation called fibromyalgia. I ain't gonna explain too much about that, because I got a lot to show y'all today. But you might want to get you something to eat or drink. And today I'm going to tell y'all about the glasses in one moment before I forget about this. You might want to get you something to eat or drink. It might be a lengthy one, y'all, but today I bring y'all my cup. Yay! That I recently bought from Ross. And I put the recent video from Ross. I was looking for 49 cents at the end of every year. Ross bring down their prices all the way to 49 cents. So I went there looking a couple of times, and y'all see it in the playlist. I put it up there on my Ross Adventures. And to see, can I get some 49 good goods? Well, I found this. And it's a kitten inside some Louis Vuitton stiletto pumps. Look at this. What? Isn't that cute? And it says Louis Vuitton in there. I don't know if it's gonna show, but it says it so say. And this is like mother of pearl. This is real. This is thick and heavy, and it's red in the inside. See? But anyway, I have tea today, y'all. Tea. And it has it on the front and back. The little kitten with the pumps. Oh, and it says Louis Vuitton. Isn't that cool? The things you can find at Ross, y'all, on sale. But anyway, let me take a sip. I'm famished. Hungry and thirsty. Thank you for your patience, y'all. You're the best. Although I'm not using my You're the Best thrifty cup today, I'll use my little kitten with the Louis Vuittons. If you can't pay for them, join them by discount prices, Louis Vuitton. I don't see me ever buying no Louis Vuitton because I ain't got the coins for it. But I hope that I thrifted, come across them, doing one of my treasure hunts at the thrift store somewhere, y'all. But anyway, okay, the glasses. So check them out, y'all. So they plastic, right? So they plastic. Oh, this is my thrifted scarf too. A silk scarf. Isn't it pretty? But anyway, look. So it's pink. And look, it's all plastic. And it got a little weight on it. But look in the inside. Okay, what's going on up there? They light up, y'all. What? Yeah. I thrifted these and they light up. Let's pull the plug. So pull this little thing out to keep it from going. And then there's the little button. So I'm gonna turn around. Oh, you see that? Wait a minute now, y'all. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. And they got the speed levels. What? And then the stays. What? Now I ain't gonna be sitting here with it stand, but I'm gonna just show y'all how it look. You know, at night, when a senior citizen like me is still outside and about at the zoo, it's gonna be on, y'all. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Okay, enough of that. And look at it. It got the little pretty colors, the different colors to it. I don't know if it's really showing. But it got like green, it got magenta and blue and stuff. But anyway, let's turn this off. Turn off and put the little sticker back. I want to do it now so I won't forget, y'all. So I gotta go back into its plug area. Plug it back. Put everything back decent in that order and pop it on the top of my head and get it on. Woo, thanks for your patience, y'all. Again, you're the best. Well, mommy, please, I want something else to drink. I'm getting kind of hyper and excited because I got a few things to show y'all. I have thrifted purses and jewelry and clothing. I have even a box that, let me finish. Let me do this for a minute. One moment, please. Woo, thank y'all. Okay, so I get hyper sometimes. You might see my cat, I don't know. But anyway, he might go in the room because he probably saying she making too much noise now. But anyway, so I joined this senior program in Chicago, right? And so I suggest that all seniors everywhere look in there, look in your local communities and see, look online on the internet, do Google search for free senior programs, free. To where you could go in there. So the one that I joined in Chicago is called Mathers. And so they have free arts and wellness programs for adults 55 and up. And so, and all are welcome, and that's where I go. So they have different programs, including the new program is a limited time that they're doing it for. From January to, I think, July, if I'm not mistaken. You had to sign up as a first come, first served basis for their free produce top box food program. And here it is. It was just delivered a few minutes ago before I did the video. I said, oh, I can include this in my thrift haul. So, what remember it's limited on the first come, first serve basic, and you have to do the requirements. And so, and it's not an all-time program. Like I said, it's limited. And this is my February 26 box. I got the January already. And so, this comes with my food box. It says Mathers Market Basket. Free produce and protein. Enjoy this chef-inspired recipe book. So this is a recipe book. So it shows you the recipes that I could cook from the things that they gave me inside the book. So what I did initially, they gave the ones who qualified, they give you a choice from what kind of protein, like meat and stuff like that that you want. And stuff like that. So instead of choosing beef and chicken, I chose fish. So let's see what's in this box. Let's see. Yeah, talks about he just delivered it. And I said I'll wait until he do this. But I'm kind of surprised that they packaged the greens. This time they gave me greens in my last January, my first box, which it was in January. I didn't get greens, but this time I got greens. Ooh, look at this, kale. But they didn't put them in a bag. It's just thrown in a box. And so I got, look at that nice stalks. What? Fresh. And they have gardens. They have a garden program for the seniors and stuff. So this part of their garden program too. What? Fresh green. So I always keep my bags, because I'm a hoarder, for those of y'all who don't know, a professor hoarder, but an organizer. So I like to hoard things that I know I'm going to need down at some point. And look, here's the case in point. So I'm going to put this in here. Yeah. And he's going to get washed and eaten right away. I might cook these today, y'all, because I do have some, in the freezer I got some turkey tails to put with that. Okay, again, they didn't give me, let's put this in here. They didn't give me, they look fresh and clean, stalk of celery. But they didn't put it in a plastic bag or nothing. I wonder why they just threw it in the box like that. But anyway, so this time I didn't get navy beans. This navy beans, I got to use them by February the 2nd, 2027. But you know, beans could last you beyond that. And these are the fresh beans, navy beans. Wow, nice. Look at this nice bag. Yeah. So I don't know how many ounces it is, but it's a lot in here. So that, and I didn't get that in my January box. Okay, in my January box I had got apples. But they gave me some Honey Crisp apples, a bag of apples that I still got. Hold on for a minute, I'll show y'all. So this is the leftover from my January box. The Honey Crisp apples. See the Honey Crisp apples? Yeah, these are the remaining ones. I've been chomping on these. You know, I made me some applesauce too. When I first got them, I made applesauce. And my food processor. It was good too. It was just too thick. So I'm still working on how to make it not so thick. But it was good still. So this time, the only fruit they gave me was 2 lemons. Ooh, nice size lemon. Look at these. Fresh lemons. Look at that. Wow. And you can see how they choose it good and be putting it in there good for the senior citizens. Right on Mathers in Chicago. But I think they got other programs, senior citizens out here, 55 and older, Look on the internet, Google search for local free senior programs in your area. And see, can you join? You know, especially if you got time available, because I'm a retiree. So I've been trying to get off into everything. And so, like I said, their program, they have arts and crafts, and they'll give you free arts and craft kits. You could be part of their community garden projects. They collaborate with local agencies who work with seniors and stuff like that, the nonprofits, and to where you could go in there, like my upcoming events. I'm gonna be going to, but I'm spending too much time on that. Y'all look on the internet and see what programs, senior citizen programs free in your area. Okay, y'all? Yeah, spread the good news. I don't keep that to myself. Spread it. They gave me 2 cloves of garlic. I had 1 clove last time. I got 2 cloves. Look at them. Look at them. Fresh. And then this time they gave me 3 big onions. Woo! Look at this. This time I got 3 big onions. Look at this. What? In this box. And then this time I got a bag of carrots from this company. Wow, nice. Look at all these carrots. Wow, they thick too. 1, 2. It's 4 thick carrots in here. And they look fresh. Woo! They look fresh in there. They don't look like you need to hurry up and cook them. Wow, they did a good job. Now, last time I only got 1 thing of these. And this is what you could also keep in the pot, you know, in your window. This is, the date packed was, I can't hardly see. I can't hardly see when it was packed, y'all. But anyway, it says it's a product of Colombia, this one, and this is a product of Mexico. So one must be parsley and one must be, I don't know, the other, basil or something. I don't know, y'all, because it ain't telling you on the pack. And I'm not familiar with my garden seasonings that's not in have been preserved and stuff. And the last thing, bam, the fish. Woo! Last time I got 2 bags of the salmon. This time, this tilapia, y'all. This time they gave me 2 bags of tilapia. And look, they tied it to where I could untie it with ease. Because they considering the seniors. Isn't that nice to look? Reusable bag. Really usable. Look at this, see-through bag. So I got 2 packs of these. This is the same brand. Supreme Choice tilapia fillets. Is it both the same? Yeah. You see that? Look at that. What? Look at this. Now, how much this is going to cost at Jewels or somewhere? A pound, 16 ounces. Tilapia fillet, Supreme. Yeah, they gave me, okay, it's time to put this back, but they gave me salmon in my January pack. Wow, nice, seniors. Find the local free senior programs in your area and see do they have, like, food boxes. And it be delivered to your house. This was delivered straight to me. They even give you tracking. They even let you track the delivery driver. The Matthew program. And for the Chicago people, browse. Use the code and stuff. Yeah. Bring it up some, and even y'all can't see properly. Yeah. Look at that. What? Recipe book. The things the Lord will bless you with. Wow. Seek and you shall find. And that's what happened. I be seeking, because I have time on my hands now. Okay. So enough of that, y'all. Of the blessing of that. Oh, it's 19 minutes. What? And I got all this stuff to show y'all. Now I got to pick and choose what I'm going to actually show y'all. But these are things I really, really want to wear. So let me hurry up and just show it. and stop doing a lot of talking. This will be from Family Thrift and Unique Thrift Store. Family Thrift was 4 for $2 now, and Family Thrift items I'm gonna show you were half off the price. Okay. So these jeans right here. Look at these jeans, y'all. Look at these jeans. These are Old Navy size 20. These are the extra high rise pop icon skinny secret pocket pants. But look how they look. Yeah, and that's the secret pocket they're talking about. So this came from Family Thrift. They wanted this much before the 4 for $2 sale. Yeah, so this is how this look. Look. So it's a little distressing. Usually I don't wear distressing jeans. If I do find some that I think somebody will buy for me in my Poshmark Closets, that Lady Vintage shop and Purse Addict shop. The links to both of my Poshmark Closets will be in the description below. Y'all, as well as in the first pinned comment, y'all see my the links to both of my Poshmark Closets. Go over there and see what kind of treasures that you could get from me at a bargain price. You know, go on and bargain with me and bundle and save on the goodies you find over there. And I might give you this shipping free. Yeah, just go over there. And I never sell anything on any of the social media platforms except for Poshmark. Because I like the mediation that they give you there and to handle disputes and stuff. Yeah, I don't sell them nowhere else. So it has a little distress and I need to move on. You see? So these are mine, because usually I don't wear distressed pants, but they not all the way through, see? And then they not everywhere. Well, this is all the way through a little bit, but at the knee. You see? So it's not in the back, and with nothing gonna be showing. You see? Yeah, so these are mine. It's the whitewash, light blue. Wow, pretty. Okay, let's move it on, y'all. I got my stand there. Okay, this is an infinity scarf. Family Thrift wanted this much for that first, y'all. I'm gonna bring y'all up. Well, no, I ain't gonna bring y'all. Cause then I mean I'm gonna be moving stuff around. Well, bring y'all up. Whew. So they wanted this. What's for this? Look at this pretty infinity scarf. It's by Sonoma. Sonoma. Pretty infinity scarf. Look at this. This is what I want to wear now. You see the pretty colors and stuff in it? I don't know if it's showing properly. I don't know if it is or not. But it got the pretty. You see the pretty? I don't think it's showing properly. Well, I can't spend a lot of time on it. But look, it got the little balls. Now you see it. You see that? Look how beautiful that is. And they got the speckled colors in it. Okay, there's my cat wanting to go outside. Hold on, y'all. One moment, please, y'all. Hold on for me. And I'm back, y'all. Okay, so that infinity scarf, nice. Okay, so it's still freezing cold. We're in February 2026, but this is a nice vintage Alfani women's turtleneck, rayon and nylon. Family Thrift wanted this before the sale for $2, and it's a long turtleneck. Look at that, it's pretty. It's thick and it has bell sleeves. Look at that. Yeah, this one has bell sleeves. But anyway, I ain't gonna take too much time. Go up there. Okay, so these pants here, because I want to show as much as possible because I want to use these things. Okay, another Family Thrift item was 4 for $2. This LL Beans women's made in Cambodia extra large pants. Look at this. So they wanted this much at first. Nice pocket. Very nice. Very nice and stretchy. Nice and stretchy. Woo, it stretches all over. Nice. Yeah, very nice. Yes, it is. Very nice. So let's go up there. Okay, let me get into this, y'all. So I put this in here. I'm gonna show y'all this bag because I thrifted the bag to put this in because I'm still on public transportation thrifting. So I needed extra bags again, defeating the purpose from overspending. I don't bring a lot of bags, but then when I get there, I get carried away. You know, I'll never satisfy. The wisest man, King Solomon, said that. Well, he ain't the wisest, one of the wisest men, because there's other people in the biblical account that was wiser than him. But anyway, yeah. Or I should say, also wise, not wiser. But look at this. So you'll see more of this. But anyway, I have brought this because I needed to put stuff in it, which include another bag of stuff inside of it. But let me take it out and show you the bag. Okay, so it's another bag inside of it, but you ain't gonna see that yet. Okay, let's show you the bag. So it comes with the strap. Look at this pretty nylon bag with this thick strap. Look at the buckle, see, and it's thick. This is all metal, gunmetal, silver gunmetal. So it look like this on this side, and look how it look like that. And then it look like that. Nice, adjustable. Yeah, so this is the strap to this bag here. And check out the bag. Wow. It's a putrid silver gunmetal. Like the silver hardware. So this could come up. You see? Yeah. So this cinches the bag. Look at that. What? Really pretty. So it got a cloth lining. So it was a dupe of something, but they don't have the name on here. So that means it was a dupe of something. And so here's a silver pocket. There's a pocket right there. And then that's it. It's jet black inside. All this is jet black is deep. Look at that. Look at that. And look at the handles, how the handles look. Yeah, it's real nice. I forgot the name of this bag, but it's slouchy. And so it was only our shop. Unique thrift store, half for $6.99. $3.50 for this pretty bag. It's a dupe of something, y'all. You can find at the thrift store, y'all. But this, let's put this in here. Put that over there. Okay, now let's move into this other bag, and I'll show you what it was in a few minutes because I want to go inside of it because I want to wear what's inside. So look, 2 pair of these socks. Look at that. One is green, black, and white. And the other gray, black, and white. Look at this. What? Socks. Teddy socks. Nice. Half for $2.99. $1.50. So that means it was 75 cents a piece, basically. Green. Look at that. Leopard print. Or cheetah print. Leopard or cheetah, whatever y'all gonna say. Now, this is half of $3.99 from Unique Thrift Store. It's a nice scarf. Half of $3.99. What is it, y'all? Look at this. Pretty scarf. Somebody, a lady saw this in my bucket. A lady or a man, I forgot who it was. Saw this in my bucket and was like, nice, look at it. It has glitter in it, y'all. Silver glitter. See the sparkles? With the tassels. See the sparkles? Yeah, got the silver glitter. What? Really nice. Look at that. So, this is an urban initiative scarf. Urban initiative scarf. Look at this. What? Very nice. And then on the back, you got this pretty print. Isn't that pretty? What? for only $1, $2, half for $3.99. What? And look, y'all, I don't just find this stuff just finding it. I hunt. When I feel good, and I always say this in my videos for the sake of the new viewers, this ain't nothing that you finding quickly. You have to be willing to. You have to be willing to. I don't know where the other earring went, y'all. You have to be willing to spend time at the thrift store. So I don't know where my other earring went that quick, but I do want to end with one earring on, y'all, so at least one. So put this one back on. It's here somewhere. Yeah, be getting tangled up into everything. But anyway, moving right along. Look at this. This is a shawl. But look at the prettiness of this shawl. You see the pretty color? So I was trying to think, is that a brown or a purplish? You know, what's the color of that purple, that deep purple? Yeah. Or there's brown one. Because sometimes I have a hard time, and this looks like mauve pink and gray. Isn't this pretty? And it has the tassels. But what is it, y'all? It's a poncho. It's a shawl poncho with pockets. This is by the Vintage Apartment 9 company. One size acrylic. 100% acrylic. Half for $4.99, which was $2.50 for this. Look at this, y'all. Woo! Look how pretty this is. What? It got pockets. Look how pretty. What? And got pockets. And look, the pockets got fall leather on it, y'all. What? I'm like, is that fall leather or real leather? I think it's fall leather. But it's not tacky. It's no cracking to the peeling or nothing. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Wow, nice. And this is how you look in the back. Really nice. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Look at this. What? Woo! I was glad when I found this. Half for $4.99 again. $2.50. What? Vintage. Vintage. That's why I named my one of my Poshmark Closets Lady Vintage Shop. I got the hangers here. Y'all ain't even using them. What's the point of having the hangers I ain't using? Man, anyway, be that as it may. What time is it? Y'all. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, let me take y'all a sip. So, I was supposed to go out today to the thrift store. I was intending and desiring to go to Family Thrift for the 4 for $2 a day today. But then I got the notification that they was bringing the box of food, the free food. So I'm like, I gotta stay here for the free food. And so I said I'll take the rest of the time to do a video and then go back to bed and relax after I put the food on. And what I'm gonna cook today is them greens that they just gave me. And take out the frozen turkey tails. Put it in there. Yeah. So look at this, y'all. And y'all see this in the video. My thrifted stuff, I put the thrifted playlist of all my thrift hauls and shopping sprees. I put it in the cards below. It'll be in the thrift haul playlist. And so y'all could just go and browse, you know, and see what y'all too could find at the thrift store that I have been finding. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a lot to go around. Let's use a different hanger, y'all. It's a lot to go around too. Because they be having a lot of stuff at the thrift store. You just have to use your patience, your wisdom. You know, because you're interacting with other people. And so, that's all. And just be cordial and, you know, mind your own business and get your stuff done. This is a Alex Evenings. I've never heard of an Alex brand. It's extra large polyester spandex collar, and it's a polyester the rest of it. But here it is. Look how pretty. And then I'll show you again the name. Isn't this lovely? Wow, it's jet black. It's jet black. Oh, why I ain't thinking of the name? Velvet. Yeah, I'm taking off the lint. Sitting around, you know, for a couple of days in there. It could have been a month. Sitting around in there. Yeah, because I'm not getting my videos up in a timely fashion because I'm also managing that. Yeah, because I'm not going to be doing it all that and putting that up quickly, and then I'm not getting the subscribers I need and stuff like that, so I got to manage how quickly I'm putting stuff up too. Yeah, so here's Alex. And they wanted half of $7.49, half. And look at the pretty. So when you go to my shopping videos of the thrift hauls, like I said, I'm gonna put the playlist up top, and you'll come across one I has bought it in the shopping video. Yeah, the thrift shopping video. But look at that. Look how pretty this is. And that's the right color y'all seeing. But what? Velvet. Look how beautiful and elegant this is. I'm gonna keep this on the hanger right there. Okay. Who I wanted to hurry up. Now this could have waited. I ain't really have to show this now. And I'm not. I'll wait till it get warmer to show this. But cause I ain't in the rush to wear that. But this right here, what? Let's put it on the hanger. Let's put this on the hanger, y'all. What? This right here? I'm wearing this now. It's something called, I can't even pronounce the name. And it's a one size. Look at this, y'all. What? Look at this. Look at this shawl. Faux fur. Look at this. What? Look at this pretty faux fur. Look at that. Look at this. What in the world? Let's bring it up. And look at the collar part. So here's the name, y'all. So, do it come from overseas? But anyway, look at this, how this look. What? And they have a purse on Temu that I was thinking about getting it go with this. Look at this. What? And now look. So you can raise this up like this and then it'll look like that. Look at that. It looks like satin right here. Wow. Look at that. I'm gonna put it on so y'all can see. It has one little clip. So remember, I'm not putting it on properly, y'all. Because I'm not dressed for the occasion. But I can show you how it would look. Look how beautiful this is. What? Look how lovely this is. What? Ooh. What's on fall? Look how lovely. And that's how it would look in the back. Yeah. What? Look how pretty that is. Lovely. Look how beautiful. What? Beautiful. Look at this. What? Man. Very lovely, very lovely. Yeah. And so it has the clasp. The old time clasp. Again, here's the name, and it look like satin in the inside. And it look like satin in the inside. But anyway, half of $9.99. I said I'm gonna spend the $5 on it. But look at that. So it's black and white. What? So I don't know. You could tell this thing real though, cause you could just tell. But I don't know the name of that. But it's lovely. Look how lovely that is. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she adorable? Yeah. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. You and me. At the thrift store, y'all. And what bag did I put that in to bring it home? What? Bam. And y'all can see this in the shopping video too, the thrift shopping video. This is a Emma Fox. This is an expensive bag. It was just hanging up there. People was walking past it. And I show you in the video. Yeah, look in the thrift video. You'll see they was walking past. And I said, what is this? I said, Emma Fox. I was not trying to say it out loud in the event somebody know what an Emma Fox bag is. But it's wool. It's a wool bag. It's wool. Emma Fox. Look at it, pretty. Look at that. So I don't know if this real leather, is it bonded leather? It could be bonded leather, but I'm not sure. It could be bonded leather, or it could be polyurethane. But she has her logo on all the gold grommets. Look at that. Look how thick. This is thick. You see, there's her logo. Emma Fox. You see? Look at that. Beautiful. And then they got the box there. Look, nice. Get off of there, because this is wool. And it get lint quick. With just a big outside thick deep pocket. Look at that. What? And this how open you can open it. How wide. No fraying on the straps, y'all. No fraying. No wears and tears around here. Because I always look around here too. On my bags. And look how it look in the inside. What? And it says Emma Fox in there. Wow, nice bag. Look at that. What? And this was, like I said, oh, I didn't say. And you could see me saying it, you know, showing y'all in the shopping video. Half for $3.99. This was $2 hanging up there on this wool bag. What? And inside, look at the bottom. Feet. Huh? And it was hanging there, and y'all see me in the video. Yeah, check out my thrift videos, and y'all come across. What feet? Emma Fox for $2. Ugh. You too can find at the thrift store, y'all. Look how beautiful. Gray and black. Wool and polyurethane with gold hard metal. This hard metal trimming and thick tassel. Thick. What? Removable. You can put this on a different bag. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Okay, let's see, because I might keep the other bag for later. Let's see what time it is. No, I could keep going. Okay. What else I want to show y'all? This right here, y'all, is an open cardigan. I think it's open. A hoodie. It's a cardigan hoodie. It's by Daniel Rain. D-A-N-I-E-L Rain. R-A-I-N-N. This is made in China. It's a 2X. Half of $9.99. Here's the name. Daniel Rain. and they wanted that. I'm like, I paid the $5 for it. Look how beautiful this is. It's a hoodie. Look, it's got some weight on it. What? And it's just open. Yeah, there's no closure. Just open up, and that's how I look in the back. Look at this. This cardigan. Wow. And it's not a coat. I mean, it's long as a coat. Look how pretty. And has pockets. What? And has the pockets, y'all. Look at this. What? Got the pockets. Look at these pockets. Nice deep front pockets. Look at this hoodie. Wow, hoodie. Woo! The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Yeah, and this is heavy duty. Also, I need to hurry up and wear this. Look how the pattern. Wow, hoodie with deep pockets in the front. Square pockets. I like them square pockets. What? I was trying to see what's the let's look and see what the material is. The material is cotton and polyester. Cotton and polyester, y'all. And it feels that heavy. Wow, what? Let's hang you up right there. Okay, let's move it on. So here's something else I wanted to show y'all. Because I'm like, it's still, I got to get some wear out of this because the time seems to be going fast, y'all. We already almost in the middle of February 2026. What? So, I'm like, the time going quick. I'll do it this way. And my head hurting, so I gotta calm down a little bit. And I'm jumping, like I said, back in the bed after I wash these greens and put them on the stove. Because I want to cook them today. Hopefully, I'm going to cook them today. If not, tomorrow. If the Lord's will, because I'm getting weary a little bit. Drained. The fibromyalgia, I wake up with daily chronic fatigue, so it's daily. As though I ain't even been asleep. Isn't that something? It's an affliction, punishment from the Lord God for a sin I did once I said I'm his child. He chasing whom he loves. Chasing is punish, y'all. He forgive you when you repent. But you still gotta get the punishment like us people down here, like the people do on planet Earth. You can say, I'm sorry, Daddy, I'm sorry, Mama, and they be like, okay, but you still get punished. They forgive you, but you still get punished. Cupcakes and cashmere. This is a pumpkin, cupcakes and cashmere pullover sweater. US XL, made in China. Beautiful. Nice, thick, like this. Thick, full turtleneck. Look how pretty this is. Look at this. What? Front and back. The details the same on front and back. And look how long. See, that's what I like, what to cover up my stomach. Very beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Cupcakes and cashmere. Let's show y'all the brand. And I got it on 4 for $2 day. That means it's the equivalent of 50 cents. 4 items for $2. Calculate. They wanted only 6 something for this before the sale. I would have paid the $6 for this. Look at that. And look at it. Ooh, look at the snowflakes. Oh, look how beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look how gorgeous this is. Well, moving right along. I can't spend too much time on that, y'all. It looks like I'm missing a hanger somewhere. Okay. So this, another bag. Look at this, y'all. I'll be holding them bags, 3 and 4 bags on the buses. Sometimes I take, well, I always take 2 buses in the air. Always. To either store. Yeah. So, Unique or Family Thrift Store. I take 2 buses in the air. This is Long Beach, California, because I needed a bag again. And at the time I went and got this. Look how wide it opens up. I'm like, this is going to be a nice tote bag. Beach bag, or just to tote my stuff along. You know, when I go shopping. Or to just walk around in the park in, y'all. Really nice. And look what kind of pocket it got. That net pocket in there. Real nice. Look at this bag. And so it has this. This is by, it just say Long Beach, California. Yeah, that's what's saying inside too. Because it's just coming through the words. But it got this type of button and closure. Nice. Look at this. And the ropes. In pristine condition. Look at these pretty ropes. Soft too. They wanted half for $3.99, which was $2. Yeah, with this pretty lime green and white bag. And spring and summer coming up, y'all. Yeah, I mean, getting a lot of use out of that, hopefully. One moment, please, y'all. I'm getting kind of overheated. One moment, please. Good. Whew, I was thirsty, y'all. So in my tea, I'm using green tea, and I have cinnamon in here and turmeric, and then I put that inside my tea, because I said I want to start and taking more of the turmeric to help with the inflammation and burning in my body. Yeah, but you're the best. The cat, even the kitten saying it. Louis Vuitton, I can't get over that, y'all. But anyway, bam. What is this? A throw cover for your couch or your bed. You can put it on your floor by your bed if you want to. Yeah, half for $6.49 from Unique Thrift Store. Look at this pretty fluffy little blanket. Like I said, you can put it on the floor. It's real long. Who is this by? This is by Oekotex. Oekotex. Standard 100. And then it says 100% polyester. And here's the name. But look how it look. Wow. Look how it look. Oh, light sky blue, navy blue, and on the back, that blue. Yeah, but let's look and see how wide this is. It's real big, y'all. It's just too huge. I can't even show y'all properly. It's so huge because it's still on the floor. It's real big. But anyway, let me cover it up, put it up, and move along if I'm going to finish this haul. Wow, the things you can find at the thrift store. Y'all, look at this. What? Okay, so I can put this on here. Well, actually, I don't need to put it on there because it's time to move it on. Okay, so I'm just in time for the last thing. Am I? Oh, we're going to be a little over an hour, y'all, because I want to hurry up and show these. So this, I don't show. There's something more on here that I'm going to wait and hold off for. But this, bam, I've been thrifted this a long time. You'll see it in the playlist at some point of the thrifted hauls. Isn't it beautiful? Look at this beautiful bag. Okay, inside, I recently bought at Unique Thrift Store. It's a purse, but I ain't gonna show y'all that yet. I'm gonna show y'all what's in the purse because I bought jewelry at the time that I went there. along with this purse. Okay, but I'll show you the handbag last. One moment, please. Okay, so let's take everything out of this handbag. Whew. Okay, yeah, so just put that over there. Take this out. I went to town on the jewelry that day and sunglasses, the shades. That day I spent a lot of money. I was like whining after the fact, oh, where my money at? Why I do that? And boo-hoo, what was me? I always do that. But anyway, I need to cut that, y'all. Okay. So let's get it on, because something came off of something with it. Okay, something came off of something. I'm missing something. Oh no, that's a ring. Somebody will show you. Look at this pretty ring, y'all. It was half for $2.99. I'm telling you, I went to town. And they going up on the prices on the jewelry too. But look at this pretty ring, adjustable. It's a porcelain ring. Yeah, look like it's hand painted. Adjustable. Pretty ring. It's pretty. It's pink. With, I don't know if that's brown or maroon inside. That's a little print. But anyway, let's put you here. First pair of glasses is these. Look at these, y'all. Oh, they cool. So I like tinted glasses, but there's the maker of it. It's a Spirit. This was half for $2.99, $1.50. Yeah, so I like to get my glasses, even if my prescription glasses are gonna show underneath them. It don't matter. I like to just wear the shades over my prescription. Look how cool that is. Isn't that cool? Spirit. Moving right along, y'all. Let that go find the thrift store. I'm telling you. Here's another pair of shades. Bam. Look at these. This is multicolor. This green, red, blue, yellow. Multicolor. It's by Highmark. H-I-G-H-M-A-R-K. And it too was half for $2.99, $1.50. I was racking up when I saw all these shades. They had many more. I said I gotta stop and cool, chill out. Look at them. Beautiful. Isn't that this right here could go with what I got on, since I got on the iridescent. Since I got on the iridescent necklace. Yeah, because it got the same colors in the necklace. Yeah. Nice. So that is so. Let's get all the jewelry, the shades out the way. Here's another pair of shades. Bam. It's like I thrifted some shades just in this kind of oval shape at the 50-cent bins. And, but this is different. I should have brought the other ones in so y'all could see the difference. But anyway, this was half for $2.99 as well. Pretty. And then, like I said, I like the tinted ones. And all of these are sun ray protected. Got sun ray protections on it. And like I said, even if some of my prescription glasses showing, they don't matter to me. Nice. The thing you can find at the thrift store, so this don't have a name on it. It's saying something in the inside. Yes, the UV 400 protection inside. On the other side, it just say made in China. Do it say 9? No, it just got letters on it. Okay, the last pair of shades is, and I don't know why I got these, but then as I look at them now, they more brown. I thought I had some already, like kind of purplish. But no, these brown. Yeah, these are like that light brown. It says something on the end. Fryers. F-R-E-Y-R-S. I don't know if y'all gonna see that. But it say Fryers right there. I don't know if y'all seeing that. Let's see. Let me get a piece of white paper and see, can y'all be able to see that? Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to help y'all to see. It say Fryers. I don't know what's on, but it don't say Friars. Because it's in white letters. But it's saying, I don't know if it's showing up. Yeah, but it say it there, y'all. Can't spend a lot of time on it. But they real nice. Oh, these are cool. And look at them, they like clear. Cat eye. Oversized. And when the rain hit it, it's gonna darken up more. When the sunlight hit it. Oh, this was half of $3.99. I might as well take the tag off. Half of $3.99. These was $2. Yep. So looks like this. Nice. Look up, they brown. Really pretty. Friars. No, I'm gonna look that up. It look like as I'm looking in them, it look like the lens could be blue. Wow, these some nice glass for $2. Friars. I'm gonna look at that. Okay, here's some clip-on. I wear clip-on earrings. So even if I buy like I stated in the beginning, when I buy pierced earrings like this, then I'll transition them into clip-on. So this was half of $3.99, $2 for these. Oh, aren't they pretty, y'all? Clip-on. Yeah, these are like wood covered with that plastic stuff, that hard acrylic. Yeah, it's pretty. And this how it look in the back. Yeah. What again? Oh, pretty clip-on. And here's another ring, half of $1.99. I was just going crazy getting stuff I didn't need. Half of $99, $1.99. Look at this ring. It's adjustable, but look how pretty it is. Ugh. Yeah. And so it opens like that. Yeah, but look how pretty. I was like, I was going off. Here's another ring. Now this is like substantial. This look expensive, y'all, this ring here. I didn't thoroughly examine so far. I don't see no 925, but it look like it could be sterling silver. Half of $2.99, $1.50 for this. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? With silver. Pretty adjustable. Isn't that beautiful? And then, woo, look at these statement earrings, clip on. When I saw these, I was like, I'm just gonna pay the half of $6.99 is $3.50. On what, Mary? Get up here, right. I gotta put them up here because these heavy duty. These are heavy duty. And I don't know if they sterling silver or not, but they heavy duty, y'all. Bam. What? Look at these. These rhinestone earrings. What? They thick and heavy duty, y'all. Look how the back is. But look at all of that. Look at all of that. What? Look at that. These statement earrings with rhinestones. And at the bottom. What? I say, yeah, I'll spend the $3.50 on them. They heavy. Woo, these are heavy. So I don't know about them, but okay, let's move it on, y'all. So here's a necklace. Pretty necklace, y'all. It's real pretty. Okay, let's get some order to it, though, y'all. Get some order to it. I'm trying to see how does it go. Oh, it goes this way. Okay, and you'll see in a minute why I'm having a hard time. Half of $3.99, which was $2 for this. And look how pretty they are. Come up so y'all can see this. So it's gold tone, right? Check it out. Ooh, look at the crystals. And then the loop, the gold loops is gold. Look at that. What? Look at the beads. So these are wooden beads, wood. In the middle we got the metal gold thing. And look at that. That's pretty. Let's come up some more. And then see this. What? Look at that. So I'm like, I don't know if that's sterling silver or not, or whatever, you know, or 18 karat gold or not. I don't know, but look at that. What? That medallion, and it's all gold. What? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. You can find at the thrift store, half for $3.99, $2. Okay, so do that right already. Okay, so we coming to an end, y'all. So check out this bangle. It was half for $5.99. I didn't see no name on it, no brand name on this. But bam, look, I said, oh, I hope I could fit it. Then I'm gonna spend the $3 for it. Bam, what? Look at that. Look how pretty this is. What? Bangle. Look at that with the rhinestones. So, and then I could fit it. I was happy. I was like, and it just fit me. So it ain't like huge. Look at that. What? Look at that. What in the world? Wow. And it could just fit. I was glad it was snug. That snug. You know, but not snug enough to where I couldn't get it on. I could get it on half of $5.99. $3 for this. Look at that. What? What? All the rhinestones untacked. And it's thick. Look how thick this is. Wow, and it's gunmetal on the inside. Wow, what? Woo, and I got some shoes that's gonna go good with this. That I thrifted. I ain't even show y'all yet. I'm gonna bring this back for when I show them shoes I thrifted. This is not part of this, always gonna have to be part of the next one. It's time to move on. So this is a set, but they weren't selling it together. They were selling it separately, so I bought the whole set of earrings, necklace, and bracelet. So I'm gonna show you the earrings first. This is metal, y'all. This ain't plastic. So I gotta look further into this because I think this worth something, and it could be real pearls. I'm not sure, but the earrings have for $9.99. This is metal. You know, it's no, it feels pearlish, but it's heavy. It don't feel like it's plastic. So half of that, these the earrings, and that's how they look in the back. So this was $1, half of that $1.99. Then here's the bracelet. It was half of $4.99 for the bracelet. And here's the bracelet. Let me come up so y'all can see this. Look at this bracelet. What? It got the rhinestones. Look at that. And look, the pearls. I'm telling you, this feels like it could be real. It's all cold. So I didn't see a brand name, a maker's name on there. But I think it's worth something because I looked online. I forgot why I looked online. But I don't know the details. But anyway, I don't know. I forgot. Was it in the inside that I saw a name or something? No, so far I don't see it. But this is beautiful. Look at that again. What? And then this. Oh, I took a Google image of it. Did I bring my phone in? Let's see. So, here's this. I'm gonna see, can I do the lens image? This was half of $5.99, which was $3. But this is the necklace. I'm just saying this. It look like, I don't know if it's missing or not. It look like it could be missing. I'm not sure. But anyway, it don't matter one way or another. Well, look at this. And look at the beads. They're heavy. These don't look like no cheap beads. And they're like silver gray. It's not all the way black gunmetal, but it's like silver gray. Look at this. What? So there's that. And here's the bracelet. And there's the bracelet. And the earring. Okay, let me do a Google lens search right quick, y'all. For this. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Woo, thanks for bearing with me, y'all. I'm so tired. Okay, one moment, please. Whew. I'm so tired, y'all. Tired. I'm almost at the end of the video, y'all. One moment, please. Ooh. I have a cold on my phone, so I have to, make sure I'm typing and texting it in right. But anyway, be it as it may. Where's the lens? And let's see, can we see a picture of this? Okay, let's see. Okay. So, it says the paparazzi necklace. Go back. Oh, I hate when they do that. Okay, so this is what it says. It says this gray pearl necklace features a distinctive rhinestone encrusted hard toggle clasp. The hand knotted design is a typical of high quality costume jewelry. Right there, So it says, based on the visual matches, this item is also identified as a fall pearl necklace. Many similar pieces are listed as high quality fall or glass pearls with a silver gray luster. That's what it say there. And it says the clasp style, the signature element is the hinged heart-shaped toggle clasp, which is typically set with clear rhinestones or fall diamonds. And that's what it looks like. The price range is not much. While the tag in your image shows $9.99, it says similar pre-owned prices online are generally priced between $12 and $17. Oh, wait. Yeah, and then they showing you the images. Yeah, so somebody's selling at Etsy. They selling the wristlet for $66. The bracelet. They selling it for $66. They right there at Etsy. Right there. Yeah, so people just putting what they want to put there. Somebody putting large, luscious gray fall pearls for $4.95. Let's open that up. So it's not exactly like mine that they charge them for $4.99, but it's similar. But anyway, and then somebody, yeah, they charging different prices. Okay, something that look like mine. Somebody got a silver Tahitian pearl necklace up there. And then, I'm telling you, it look pearl. It looks just like it. It looks just like the Tahitian pearl one. Let me move it on. At eBay, somebody's selling theirs that look like mine. Let's see what they selling theirs for. $24. They selling this for $24. Remember, it looks just like mine. Yeah, so they selling that for 24 at eBay. But anyway, this I ain't bad for the resale anyway. I don't know why I'm going through all this at this moment, but yeah. So this is mine to wear. So I'm see how to FYI the earrings into clips. See, you can find that at the thrift store, y'all. Okay, the last thing is bam. What a dupe of something. But I looked online for this and different places pricing this at different prices. This is what they call a lady sky. I looked online and it's usually sold at and let's bring it up. And it's usually sold at let's see, did I get rid of it? I might have got rid of the information. This usually sold at like GH Gate for like $77. That's what I saw last. So, but anyway, it's a lady sky. Temu even have a lady sky. And they selling theirs for a great amount too. Okay, wait a minute, I ain't showing you all the way because this is supposed to be down. So, hold on, y'all. Because this is supposed to be like this before I show you anything else so you can get the good effect. So, lady sky. And these move. It's gold tone. And I say lady sky. But anyway, it's real thick and heavy. Pretty bag with feet. Look, it's just got one pocket right there. I don't know why they put one pocket there but not here. So it was half of $29.99. So I spent the $15 on this, y'all. Because I'm like, this cool and this a dupe for something. And look. So this part of how you open it. You got to unzip this. See, this is the magnetic closure, but you ain't getting into it. You got to unzip. And look how pretty that is. You have to unzip these. Like that. Unzip them first, and then you open the magnetic clasp. You see, and then it's made like this with the red lining, and that's as far as it's gonna open. And you see, it got a pocket there, and it has the nice strap still in there with gold tone on there, adjustable. Look like. I don't know. Let's take the strap out. But anyway, and they calling this purple, and there's a pocket on that side. And they got like 3 silicone like bags there to keep your bag free. And you gotta watch it with the pets if you got pets, because that could be poison to them. Yeah, but it's in crock form. You know, got crock embossed. And look at that. I'm like, I was spending $15 on this. What? And you still was new. I said I'll pay the $15 for this. And so here's the strap, all still nice bagged up good. So I'm not selling this yet on Poshmark at Lady Vending Shop and First Attic Shop. Again, the links to both of my Poshmark closets will be in the description below, as well as in the first pinned comment. So y'all could go over there and see what y'all could see and make me an offer, bundle and save, and I might give you the shipping free. But this is how this looks. So when I get through, I might put this in both of my Poshmark closets. Yeah, so it's substantial. Yeah, but I'm gonna get some wear out of this first. So it looks like it's just gonna be a shoulder. Okay, let's close that up. Let's clip these on. This is the last item, y'all, and then we'll be done. And let's close this down so you can get the oil back. Close that back down. Put this over here. Yeah, it's not adjustable. It's a real nice thick strap. Yeah, it's really pretty. I wonder why they only made one pocket on the side. That look awkward to me. But it's still, you know, it's functional. And it's pretty and stuff, so. But that's how it looks. And that's how far the strap is. And there's the strap. Telemarketing, y'all. Keeping it real, not editing it out. So they did him in this purple. But anyway, this how it would be. You see, so it's just shoulder, like I said, it's real thick, really pretty. So, it'll be just like this, y'all. Isn't that pretty? And one, if you want to hold it. Look at that pretty bag with feet for 15 bucks. Oh yeah. I was like, I'm at the thrift store because I'm like, it's new. With no damage to it at all. And everything was still intact in the package. Well, we come to an end, ladies and gents. If you like the video, give me 1 or 2 thumbs up. Please share so it could go across the YouTube community. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe. It costs you nothing. It helped me grow my channel, and y'all could come over here and let other people know so they can see what goes on at Catchy Tales. Until we meet again, if it is our Creator's will, don't forget to be good to yourself. And then love thy neighbor as thyself. Y'all know love the way to go. But above all, let's love our Creator who made us, wakes us up each and every day, and provides for us. Even give us the ability to get the desires of our heart. Let's bless Him with our whole heart, mind, body, soul, with all our strength, and keep His commandments. For they are holy, just, righteous, and true, always benefiting me. And of course, it's you. Y'all take care. Mary, have a great every day. Bye. Peace and agape love, y'all. Peace and agape love.